what's going on? It's DEESYMONE. Welcome back to my channel. Y'all already know what time it is. Time for another Let Me Gas You Up. This time we are doing a 2026 prediction edition. So let's get into it, y'all. And after you get done with your reading, make sure you head below to the comments for a special surprise that I have. So y'all already know we got our 3 piles this week, okay? Pile number 1 with the yellow highlighter, pile number 2 with the pink, and pile number 3 with the orange. So of course you want to close your eyes. You want to meditate over the energy of all 3 piles. And you want to pick the pile or the piles if it is more than one that calls out to you. And we gonna get into these readings, y'all. So what gas do y'all need for 2026? What are the predictions looking like? Let's find out. Hey, pile number 1, if you chose the yellow highlighter, welcome to your reading. Let's get into it. All right, y'all, 2026 predictions. Let's find out what's going on with my pile number 1. But of course, y'all know it ain't a gas me up reading without the gas me up song. So we're gonna see what 5 songs come out for my pile number 1 this week. And keep in mind, these could be signs that are confirming you're in the right place because you've been hearing these songs that you could like, or songs that just hold special and important messages for you guys. So first up, we have Slay by YG. Oh my god, what happened to my Apple Music? Sorry, y'all, hold on. It just exited out the app. I gotta go back to the playlist. Okay, wait the fuck. Okay, we got Slay first. Then we got Hot Girl Summer by Megan Thee Stallion. Oh my gosh. All right. Pile number 1. It's already giving me baddie vibes. Okay. What's going on? What are you doing? All right. Are you into your beauty? Are you into your appearance? Okay. Pile number 1. Are you going to be in the gym? Okay. I just heard breakfast. So maybe this is about also eating more healthy, making sure that you start the day out right. I just feel like my pile number 1, 2026, it's definitely a level up coming when it comes to your appearance, or when it comes to how you carry yourself. All right, you could be wanting to do your hair more, you could be getting more into fashion. You're just going to be like more so really into making sure that you look presentable all the time. Okay, we have Slay again. What the okay, pile number 1, y'all are taking it, honey. All right, we got Slippery by Amigos. We have I Understand by Smokey Norfolk, and we have Bank Account by 21 Savage. Okay, pile number 1, I already tell you, I'm feeling like an overall level up off the back. I'm hearing like look good, feel good. All right, so it's like you're gonna be in this energy of like, if I can look good, I can slay the day. Okay, I can do anything. I'm hearing Nice by the Carters. It's just you're gonna be in this energy where you are feeling more empowered because of how much better you are taking care of yourself and the love that you're going to be showing yourself. So congratulations, my pile number 1. I love that for you. Okay, I feel like we all need to be in this energy, but I feel like my pile number 1, y'all are definitely going to be, if you haven't been focused on your appearance, I'm not going to say that's all you're going to be focused on, but you're definitely going to be like, hey, I got to look good when I leave this house, because you don't never know who you going to meet, who going to try to slide up on you. So you got to, you got to make sure you look right, pile number 1. I feel it. I'm feeling it. Look, we got the 3rd house. All right, y'all know the 3rd house is Gemini energy. And what did I just say? You don't never know who you can meet. First thing out, by making the right connections. All right, the 3rd house also can do with our community, who we're around, our ideas, how we communicate. And I'm feeling like my pattern 1, if you maybe in the past you maybe have felt some type of social anxiety, or you would just maybe felt like more uncomfortable in certain situations or certain environments, this little upgrade, well, not little, okay, this big upgrade that you are doing to your appearance and your looks is just going to put you in this energy where you feel like you can talk to anybody, okay, where you're gonna be attracted to anybody and everybody, and you definitely will, especially because you already have it in your mind. Pile number 1, I feel like this has been a build-up. This is something that you're working up towards, okay, or this is something that you have been thinking about and considering a long time, an idea. All right, and I just feel like the further you go into just making sure you feel good and that you look good, feel good, can attract anything, that's when things are really going to start popping off. That's when you're going to get the confidence to really start going after your ideas. Oh my gosh, please, y'all, look. The North Node. Y'all already know the North Node is about our success, our destiny, okay? Having faith. What else does it say? Do not worry about. Now is the time to, y'all. It's time. Whatever ideas that you have been thinking about implementing, whether it be ideas into, a new fitness routine, or ideas into new makeup routines, or just even practicing new clothes, going shop, whatever the case may be when it comes to that, y'all, it's time. it's time to step forward. It's time to move forward, because whatever else is coming to you aside from this upgrading appearance is going to be a direct result from how you feel from making those changes. Okay, so this is all you. Okay, yes, the universe is helping, but you taking that step first, and they like, all right, we hear you, we got this. All right, you had it first, now it's time for the universe to do its job and take things away. Look, we have intuition. Trust your intuition. I love it. I love that this is in the middle. We gonna do it like that, if we can do it like that. What the heck? Okay, I guess I can't. I'm gonna move this stuff back. Y'all, trust your intuition. I love this lady. She has this, what is this, like a unicorn thing going on? So it's just reminding me of somebody being very unique, reminding me of somebody stepping into their own light, not looking to everybody else to see what they're doing or how they're doing things. All right, so trust your own ideas. Trust that success will stem from you being your authentic self, from you being a version of yourself. Of course nobody can be a version of you, but from you being somebody that nobody can get you confused with. Okay, for you being so individual. And that's how you know that you are truly being authentic and walking in your path, when you aren't looking to other people to be validated, and you're just literally saying, hey, look, this is the idea that I have, this is something that I want to pursue, and I'm not worried about outside judgment, and I'm not feeling shame for an idea that was placed on my heart, that was for me. Okay, we have cleaned it up. Oh, pile number one. I'm feeling it. I love this energy right now. I feel like this could also have to do with, remember I was talking about clothes and just getting new things. I feel like pile number one, maybe you guys have been cleaning out your closet. Maybe you want to clean out your closet, or maybe you have just been organizing your home, decluttering. I just heard Salvation Army or charity. So maybe some of you guys are deciding to give things away, or to just, like, I'm hearing like reset. You guys know when we get rid of things, when we declutter our space, when we allow ourselves to let go of things that are making us feel claustrophobic, and we finally open ourselves up to that energy to really attract and receive. Okay, you can't receive if you got too much going on around you. All right, because it's nowhere for the things to land. So I'm just feeling like pattern one, you are in this energy, and I feel like this is not only a cleaning up of your environment, but this is a cleaning up of your mind as well. I'm feeling like getting rid of old and negative beliefs. I'm sorry guys. Maybe some of you guys, with all that just happened, some of you guys are cleaning up the way that you speak about yourself. You're cleaning up the way that you speak to yourself. All right, and that's the first step. That's the first step to getting into the energy that you want, because it starts in the mind first. So pal number one, don't be afraid to let go. All right, don't be afraid to let go of anything that no longer serves you. I just heard friend. So some of you guys could even be friends, or you're cleaning up your friendships, or you're cleaning up the people that maybe made you feel in a lower energy, in a lower vibration. Maybe this is finally taking note of the people around you and how you're treated, or how you feel in certain connections, and deciding, hey, okay, this is something for me, and hey, was something that, a friendship that I had in this season that got me to this season. Because you guys know everything and everybody isn't always meant to stay. Some people are meant to teach us. Some people we are meant to teach. All right. It just depends on what that person's particular role is in your journey. But cleaning up, I feel like y'all are doing a whole sweep, my pal number one. I love it. Look, the truth be told, this mask is really sticking off to me. The mask is falling off. I'm feeling like, not to say you guys are fake or anything, I'm just feeling more so in like an authentic way, that you're like, okay, I can fully live in my own energy and fully live in the person and the things that I want. Like, I don't have to live by society standards, or I don't have to do things this way because my mama did it, or my sister did it, or my daddy did it, or whatever the case may be. I feel like you guys are finally dropping the mask of who everybody else thought you were, or who everybody else wanted to make you to be. And it's like you're finally like, hey, look, this is my truth. This is who I am. I'm seeing roses. Okay, for some of y'all, maybe y'all like roses, or this is the sign to start getting yourself more flowers, okay, making your space beautiful. But I'm feeling like maybe it could also be dealing a little bit with shame. Okay, maybe if you guys have been felt shameful or anything over, maybe you liked something when you were a kid and somebody shamed you for it, and then you kind of like backed away from it. You kind of just like, hey, okay, I'm not gonna deal in that. I'm not gonna dabble in that because I was judged for it. Now you literally don't care. You're like, okay, you don't have to like it. I love it. All right, y'all. I have even felt victim to this in my own tarot career. Okay, and that's a whole different story. But it don't matter what people say. Most of the time, people just hate it anyway. Okay, don't take advice or do not even consider the opinions of people who are not creating or doing anything. Okay, anybody that's trying to tear you down, anybody that's trying to talk mess about something that you're doing, especially something that's authentic to you, that you find joy in, don't even pay attention to them, because they not doing anything. They not on your level. They not finding joy or willing to step out and be them authentic selves and them be different. Okay, so keep that in mind. When people are shaming you for doing things that you like, you could tell them, like, hey, you can get the fuck on, because this is what I like. And don't get mad because you haven't found out what you like, or you not brave enough to do it. All right, don't let these people play with you. Okay, don't let these people play with your career or anything like that. And don't you get into your head when people try to shame you for being yourself. Okay, F them. It is 2026. Okay, we got clear cognizance. Pay attention to the thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Again, thoughts and ideas. Your reading started with the 3rd house. Pile number 1, your intuition is on point right now. Please, please, please allow yourself to let go of anything that needs to be let go and fully be in the mode to receive, because it's coming. Pile number 1, I'm feeling like with all these cards, this is like something that you want, something that you have been waiting on. All right, and maybe it was the case you felt like a shift was supposed to happen overnight, or things were supposed to just instantly change like that. But it's like you're starting to realize things happen slowly as you clean things up, as you realize truths about yourself, as you get more comfortable following your intuition, listening to your intuition. Okay, pay attention to yourself. Pay attention to the things that you are feeling, and less attention to negative opinions that other people have to say or have said, because this doesn't even have to be recent, you guys. This could be things that you maybe have put away or tucked away because of what was said in childhood, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. All right, it's time to step out of your shell and be who you are. Look, communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Again, we got this Gemini energy. Hey, shout out to the Geminis. Shout out to the Geminis. They ain't got nothing on us, boo. Let me stop talking crap. But yes, y'all, communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Okay, so I'm feeling like, since this is Gemini and we're talking about communication, when it comes to this whole reading, again, I'm really just going back to the communication that you have with yourself. Okay, especially with this intuition card here. It's like, what thoughts are you replaying in your head? Okay, what conversations are you keeping on a loop in your head that you no longer need to be keeping on a loop? Okay, it's time for you to start empowering yourself. Do not tear yourself down. Okay, it's time for you to start communicating not only what you need to yourself, but maybe to what you need to the people around you. Some of you guys could have maybe been in the position or just felt like you could never speak up, or felt like you could never get your needs met because maybe you felt like you weren't worthy of getting your needs met, or undeserving, whatever the case may be. I'm just feeling like overall, pile number 1, if you were silent, or if you were just in this energy of like being quiet, or like trying to be invisible, or trying not to be seen, like that's about to change, boo. All of it's about to change. I feel like pile number 1 is releasing fear and is gaining trust in themselves. Maybe you lost trust in yourself at some point, but now it's back. Okay, it's back in its full force. And a lot of the reason why this is coming into fruition now is because you have allowed yourself time to heal, and you have allowed yourself space to accept yourself for who you truly are. And I love that, pile number 1. Look, we have business venture. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. All I get is idea. Pile number 1, what's the idea? Let me know. Okay, let me know, and then get to work. Do whatever it is that you need to be doing to bring these things into fruition, because it is literally happening. This is happening. 2026. Okay? Keep going. Keep putting your energy into whatever it is. Some of y'all heard multiple. Some of y'all, this is multiple business ventures, or multiple things that you are going to be putting your energy into. We have faith. Oh my God. Intuition over faith. Y'all believe it. Believe in that idea. Believe that it is happening. You have to have faith. Look, this card reminds me so much of the Empress. This lady, she's pregnant. It's like she's pregnant. She's about to give birth to her whole new world, a whole new energy, a whole new life. And it's all because she trusted herself. It's all because She grounded herself. All right. I'm even with this, like, she's Mother Earth, and yes, I see all this green around her. It just reminds me of nature. It reminds me of being natural. Like, she's draped in what's natural to her. So again, going back to, it is about you being authentic, you doing the things that you like, dressing the way that you like, speaking to yourself in a way that empowers you. Look, we have a man holding a heart. Hold on, boo. Some of y'all, I'm feeling like, for some of y'all could be in a relationship, but for most, I'm feeling like cleaning up, being right above this card, is about cleaning up also. If you are looking to attract a relationship, this might not be for everybody. Cleaning up your belief system around relationships, around love, okay? If you are out here just in this mindset of nobody will love me, everybody cheats, you know, all that negative stuff about relationship, that's the type of stuff that you're gonna find. Okay, you got to be in a mindset of, okay, hey, I'm worthy of love. I'm deserving. I also have a lot of love to give. There is somebody who can give me what I want because I am capable of giving the same thing in return. So power number 1, if it is a relationship that you are wanting to be attracting, know that it is possible. It is coming. If you are already in a relationship, this could be you just simply, you know, cleaning up certain feelings that you have. Everybody has things to heal from. We are never completely done. So I just feel like power number 1, this is a whole clean sweep on all aspects of your life, since we have this man holding a heart coming in. Like, and like I said, if you're in a relationship, this is still could be the same, cleaning up your beliefs. Okay, we have door to romance. Oh, what the heck? Power number 1. Okay, y'all attracting love? Let me find out. Let me find out y'all are attracting love, or y'all are attracting new romance. Okay, some of you guys, if you're in a relationship, this could be renewal, or this could even be you realizing what it is that you truly want, and, you know, coming to terms with if the relationship that you are in is truly for you, or if it's something out there that would be better. Okay, pattern 1, I'm seeing like a organizer drawer, and it's like you're like finally like organizing things, and now that things are organized, you can finally see things for how they are, and so now you can make better decisions. We have balance. Yeah, you're coming into balance. Yeah, pile number 1, I love this energy. I'm hearing revamp, like a total clean out for my pile number 1. Every aspect, and this is something that is not gonna just be like bam. I feel like this is something you have been working on for the past year, for this whole year, and the changes have happened slowly. They have happened quietly. Maybe you haven't seen the physical result of everything adding up, but it is coming. It is. We have awareness. Yeah, power number 1, I feel like the awareness is who you really are. You're remembering who you really are. Okay, I just heard, I gotta remind these people who I am. You do. But it's also about reminding yourself about who you are. And I feel like that is the shift that is taking place. I feel like my pattern 1, y'all are identifying with a new version of yourself that is healthier, better, that cares more for themselves, that loves themselves more. I just heard drinking and smoking. Maybe some of you guys are breaking habits of drinking and smoking. Social media scrolling. There could be a bunch of habits that you guys are also cleaning up, and you're becoming aware of it. I feel like awareness also, you guys are making conscious decisions. All right, you guys are no longer running on autopilot. You're aware of your intentions. You're aware of how your actions create either good things or create consequences, you know. So what else we have? We have the stoplight. Red, yellow, green. And guys, I'm feeling like you're giving yourself permission to go. Okay, especially since it's going like that. It's like you stopped. Now you're revving up. Now you're giving yourself permission to grow. That's the different seasons you were going through. First, you had a season where everything seemed still. Then you went into a season, okay, I'm making changes. I could, you know, start doing things. Now it's time to full blown go. It's time to make your mark. It's time to move forward. Look, we have, oh my God. Oh my gosh, y'all. I feel like you guys are about to shock yourself about all the changes that you're going to be making in 2026. And that is going to be so amazing and so positive. I just see you guys looking back at yourself like, dang, I really did that. And it's like, yes, you did, honey. Look, we have boss. Yep. Y'all are becoming a boss in 2026. Things are coming into balance. I just heard years of suffering. So guys, maybe it could even be business ventures or stuff that you've been trying for years, or just ideas that this has been having for years. And it's like you felt like you were supposed to do big things, or you felt like a boss, but it's like it was hard to materialize or hard to like fully see it in some way. So I'm feeling like this new awareness is finally bringing you into this energy. All right, it's like you could see yourself like in the future, but it's like you still weren't really feeling like it. But now I feel like you are feeling like that person you're supposed to be because of this awareness, because you are making constant daily shifts. We have, oh, I love it, y'all. We have the sun. Look, life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. And last but not least, we have a leap of, what the heck? Y'all got two major arcanas. What the? Leap of faith. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. Boom. Pile number one. It's time. All right? It's time to let it all go and make the conscious decisions that you need to fully step into this identity shift that you guys, y'all like 1 foot in, 1 foot out right now. Y'all 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Bring that other foot. Okay, in 2026, y'all gonna be bringing that other foot, and I'm so proud of you, pile number one. That is just beautiful. Keep working on yourself, keep healing, keep growing. I feel like this with the sun, it's also gonna radiate to the others around you. I just feel like pile number one, y'all gonna be a hot commodity in 2026, especially since you're gonna be trusting your intuition and finally putting some action towards these ideas and having faith in yourself. So that's what I got for you, pile number one. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey, fan number two, if you chose the pink highlighter, welcome to your reading. Let's get into it. Y'all already know it's not a gas me up reading without the gas me up songs. We're going to be seeing what 5 songs come out for you guys this week. Keep in mind, these could be songs that you like, maybe songs that you have been hearing, just confirming that you're in the right place. So let's get into it. Let's see what songs are coming out for my pile number 2. We have Everything Remix by G Herbo featuring Chance the Rapper and Lil Uzi Vert, I believe. We have Tomorrow 2 by Glorilla and Cardi B. We have, we have I Will Bless the Lord by Byron Cage. He's Able by Darwin Hines. Okay, some of y'all be in church on Sunday and out at the club on the weekends because this is a crazy mix, y'all. And then we have Independent Women by Destiny's Child coming out. I feel like whether you go to church or whether you're just like into your spirituality, I'm just feeling like this duality going on with pile number 2 in 2026. I feel like work hard, play harder type of energy. I feel like by pile number 2, y'all are definitely going to be trying to be more social, trying to build more connections and community around not only like your party time, but like your work and whatever it is you're trying to do. I feel like maybe my pile number 2, you guys could have also been in the energy this year where it was like you guys were just like really focused, or like you guys were like just, I don't know, just tunnel vision, okay? Tunnel vision towards your goals. Only wanting to pour energy into the things that were going to get you closer to the things that you wanted. But now I'm feeling like the universe is going to be giving you a chance to relax. I just heard school, so maybe somebody's finishing up school, or there's just going to be like a winding down, okay? Or maybe some of you guys are even starting school, but this is just a reminder to always keep that balance. You don't want to just run yourself into the ground, work. I mean, yes, of course, have goals, do what it takes to achieve those goals, but also know that you deserve a reward for your hard work sometimes. So do not go too hard on yourself, especially like when you are seeing that you are drained and you need a break. You deserve to have those breaks, and you deserve to be well rested so that you can be the best that you can be in the pursuit to your goals, right? So pile number 2, Venus is your first card coming out. I love this energy. You guys know Venus rules luxury, money, food, good times, love. All right, Again, I'm just getting really positive energy and positive vibes from my pile number 2. I'm also feeling like you guys, maybe, I don't know if you got more into meditation or you just have like got in your mind right, but I'm feeling like it's going to be very, very hard to shake pile number 2. I'm just getting like this like baseline energy, this balanced energy. It's like if somebody meets you with chaos, you're not going to return the chaos back because you're so grounded and you're so stable in that energy. My pile number 2, okay, I need to get on what y'all doing because I am loving this energy. I'm loving how you guys are focused just the right amount on your work and on your pleasure and on your good times and fun times, and it's just amazing. I feel like you guys are going to be magnetizing everything that you guys want to you because it's like the energy of somebody that like works really hard but they make it look so easy. Like people around you could be looking like, how does this person do all this, or how is this person achieving all this and still able to do this and this and enjoy life but also accomplish all these big goals. I feel like my pile number 2, you guys also have a lot of admirers, or you will have a lot of admirers in 2026. All right, we have in the 4th house. All right, and a lot of these admirers can actually be in your family. Okay, I'm hearing mother, daughter. Okay, some of you guys could be trying to like better yourselves in your relationships as well, trying to be a better mother, a better daughter, a better friend, a better sister, whatever the case may be. I feel like a lot of you guys will be showing up in your relationships in a, I don't know, just being more present. I feel like connection will be more important to you guys in 2026, and people are going to love that you are coming around. All right, I feel like it could also be a moment where you connect with some people from your past. Maybe it could be childhood friends, or maybe this could be like maybe like a cousin that you hung out with as a kid but you guys kind of drifted apart when you were younger, and then now you guys going to be coming back together. But I feel like overall pile number 2, you guys are going to be attracting so many good things just because of the energy that you are in. It's like everything is going to be coming towards you. I feel all this love, and a part of all that love is the love that you have for yourself. So keep working on yourself, keep healing, keep doing everything that you can do to raise your energy, to increase your vibration, because you are doing amazing. My pile number 2, we have 7 heavenly virtues, keys to goodness. I love it. Where is my book? Okay guys, I actually wanted to pull out the book to read because I don't quite recall the 7 heavenly virtues right off the top of my head, but I know it's the opposite of the 7 deadly sins. So I'm just gonna read this to you guys, okay? What the 7 heavenly virtues mean: faith, believe and trust in the right things; hope, belief that good will prevail; charity, unlimited love and kindness towards others; fortitude, never giving up; justice, being fair and equitable towards others; patience, accepting the grace to forgive; and temperance, practicing self-control and moderation. I feel like my pile number 2 in 2026, you're gonna be a light to so many people. Maybe this year could have even been tough for you. Like I said, you guys, maybe you were in school, or maybe you were just like really tunnel vision working on your goals. Something about it is like you were kind of like removed, or your energy was kind of like distant. But I just feel like this glow up, this glowing energy, like people just looking at you, finally emerging. I'm seeing like a caterpillar finally, you know, went into this cocoon. Now it's coming out of the cocoon, a beautiful butterfly. Yeah, I feel like there is going to be so many eyes on you in 2026, pile number 2. Like so much admiration, so much energy that you're going to be pouring out, but you're going to be receiving so much more back. All right, and I'm really, my head is really sticking out. In my head, I keep hearing charity, charity, charity. So maybe this isn't like you directly giving to charities, but you using that energy to help other people around you, to get involved in things that can make a difference in people's lives, whichever way that is. Okay, we have imagine. I feel like, because this is what you have been imagining already, pile number 2. This is how you've been seeing yourself already for the past 2 years, or however many years. I just heard 2. But this is how you have been wanting to live your life. You have been wanting to be in a good energy where you can be social, where you can also attract good things and chase your goals, and just be in an energy where Okay, next we have imagine. Okay, 2026. I just don't feel like any negative energy is going to be able to touch y'all pile number 2. I feel like anything that happens, any curveball that gets thrown your way or anything, it's just going to be you thinking positively about it. It's like something could happen and you're instantly like, okay, everything works for my highest good. What's next? How do we fix this? You don't live like it's a problem. You live like you have already found the solution, if that makes sense. I'm just feeling like y'all are going to be just changing things like that with your mind, just by how you're thinking, how you're feeling, and your energy. I feel like problems that you have, they're going to be very fleeting. Okay, it's going to be here one second, gone the next, because your energy is like, I don't have any problems, or I don't have any serious problems that I can't handle. Everything works in my favor. So I feel like y'all are going to just be experiencing this just amazing shift because of that. When you finally step out of the energy of feeling like you're a victim to life and feeling like things are always happening to you and you can never catch a break, and you switch over to the energy of everything works out for my highest good. Okay, so what? The car broke down. I'm going to get an even better one, and I'm going to acquire more discipline in this process of getting an even better one, and then I'm going to have my discipline and my car at the end. You get what I'm saying? It's like everything you're going to just be trying to make it positive so that you can be in the energy to continue to attract. That's amazing. Pile number 2, we have soulmates here. Okay, I did feel like you guys are going to be social. Maybe there is a soulmate coming in for some of you guys. I'm actually going to pick a couple cards for this soulmate. And you guys, soulmates can be anybody. This could be a romantic soulmate. This could be a platonic soulmate. Okay, somebody, maybe a family member, somebody that feels like family. Maybe you guys are again reconnecting with childhood friends or reconnecting with people from your past. Spirit, please clarify the soulmates card. Ooh, okay, we got the 10 of Swords. I feel like somebody is watching you. Yeah, Page of Swords. Somebody is watching you on social media, my pile number 2, with the sun on the bottom of the deck. Or somebody will be watching you, watching this glow up, watching you shine, watching things come into place for you, watching this magnetic energy that you have, watching this shift. Okay, and I feel like this could be multiple people. Okay, these could even be people that, I'm seeing these blackbirds. These could even be people that like weren't so good for you in the past or weren't good to you. Or people that just had you in your head. It could have been gossip around a certain situation. Okay, but I feel like this is you attracting new soulmates because you imagine a new life after the pain of this, whatever this was. And these people are going to be watching you. There are going to be a lot of eyes on you, pile number 2. a lot in 2026. You're going to be just radiating positive energy. People are not gonna understand how you did it. They already don't understand, but it's gonna be like even deeper. I feel like, yes, out with the old and with the new, and people that wish that they could still be in your energy, they're gonna be watching, but you're also gonna be attracting people that actually deserve your energy. So that is amazing. Look, overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah, the worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. What did I say? I feel like pile number 2, but 2025 could have been just very difficult in a lot of aspects. I feel like I'm hearing, I'm coming out. It's like you're finally like able to breathe. You're finally able to relax. You're finally able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. I feel like pile number 2, y'all had a lot going on this year. And you should give yourself a pat on the back, okay, a round of applause, because everything is working out. Everything is actually working out even more, even better than you had imagined it working out. We have bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. We have love and love. I feel like this is finally you. This is finally you pouring into yourself, pouring good energy into your situation, speaking good things into your life. Okay, finally getting away from the negative attitudes, negative beliefs, you know, feeling like you were unworthy, feeling like you were undeserving. I feel like my pile number 2 in 2026, you're finally just going to get it. Something is going to click. All right, you're not going to let nobody play with you. You're not going to let nobody mess with your head. You're not going to let nobody keep you down or drag you down. I feel like pile number 2, in a way, you have mastered your energy, or you have mastered your emotions. Maybe at one point in time you were very emotional. or you some of you guys could have been criers, or some of you guys could just really just felt like a victim to life or a victim to your circumstances. And this is just like a whole 180, okay, a whole flip around. Look, express your individuality, allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. Yes, my power number 2, you have also stepped into your authenticity, okay, or you will be. Some of you guys, it could have even been a case where maybe it's like in the past, or when you were a child, maybe your family or somebody in your family maybe kind of made you feel insecure in a way, or this could have been like somebody from your childhood making you feel insecure about certain things about yourself when you were just being yourself. But now I'm feeling like you about to be like, so what, like bump that. I'm me, you know. I am the moment. I feel like you are going to be very appreciative of yourself and of your differences. All right, allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. You are awesome, power number 2. If you got all this going on, okay, you have no choice but to be awesome, because this is amazing. This is somebody that has finally broken a cycle of self-doubt, right? We have, look at that, amazing abundance. And these 2 cards have the same type of energy. Actually, these 3 cards have the same type of energy. If you can see, look, it's like a woman finally standing in her power and just attracting things, allowing things to come to you. You guys know animals can sense good energy. Look at this woman. She has all this nature, all these animals, all these things around her in abundance. And it's not like she's chasing anything. She's literally just standing in her power and she's being herself. Okay? I love it. My power number 2, some of you guys could like animals, or some of you guys may have been wanting animals. I'm hearing maybe like a dog or a small dog. Or some of you guys could want a bird. I'm hearing birds. But that could be something that you are working on manifesting in 2026 as well. Somebody also could be moving a new home or acquiring a new home with this fourth house and this Venus energy, or it could just be more luxury items you might be acquiring, or you're just wanting to live a more luxurious life. All right, and you guys know it is. You don't have to spend a whole bunch of money all the time to live a luxurious life. Okay, you can live a luxurious life by taking you a bath, okay, you know, doing your hair, doing your nails, getting in some nice cozy pajamas, getting you a bowl of ice cream and sitting on the couch and watching your favorite movie. That's luxury to me, okay? So whatever luxury looks like to you guys, it's like it's time to step into that. If you want that to be your baseline, if you want that to be the life that you're manifesting on a daily basis, right? We have strategy. As I say that, my power number 2, I feel like you guys have a pretty good idea of what you guys want or where you want to go already. But I'm feeling like after this shift in 2026, you're just going to be able to imagine even more for yourself, because it's just going to unlock even more belief that you can achieve anything, right? You've gotten over the hurdles that you got past in 2024, 2025. Okay, what is 2026, especially if your energy is amazing after you have healed and you have overcome so many things? I feel like power number 2, you're gonna see like the start of your manifestation, and you're gonna be like, wow, like I can do so much more. What the heck? I can do so much more. 2nd chakra, Archangel Ariel. Y'all know the 2nd chakra is the sacral chakra, and it's all about creativity. It also can represent our sexual energy, with this card coming right up under soulmates. Guys, please make sure you are protecting your energy and that you are only engaging in things that pour into you, okay? You know, your body is, listen, is everything. It's your temple. So make sure you are protecting that, and make sure that anybody that is coming into your energy in that way is worthy and deserving, because y'all have done too much work to have anybody coming and laying any insecurity or any doubt or anything just to get in your way. Okay, y'all some bad bitches. Okay, we don't do that. Okay. We don't want any negative energy. You guys know that's a merge of energy when we are engaging in activity with other people. So I just want you guys to make sure, especially if these are people from the past that are watching you and want to come back, make sure that you are protecting your energy and only allowing the people who truly deserve it to get some, okay? Because as I'm saying that, look, deception and envy coming out right over overcoming difficulties. Yes, remember y'all that gossip drama I was talking about? Yes, still feeling it heavily. Deception and envy, y'all, be careful. Y'all are going to be in such good energy, in such abundance, and just feeling good about yourself. Do not let anybody who dragged you down before do it again, okay? They don't get a chance to play with you twice. Don't play about yourself to the point where you let somebody play with you twice. That's crazy, okay? Make sure you guys are protecting yourself and your energy. If somebody did you crazy, friend, whatever, okay, we can forgive, but we don't forget, okay? We don't hold on, we don't hold grudges, but we also do not have to reconnect with somebody just because you have forgiven them. So analyze situations, you know, to the best of your ability and go with what you feel. But guys, just be careful out here, because people are really, really grimy sometimes. And if they have showed you who they are the first time, you know, don't let them come back around just because they're seeing you in this good energy and seeing you in your life. Look, we have harmony, yeah, balance. My pile number 2, everything is coming into balance. Everything that you have worked so hard for this year is coming into balance next year. I heard something something around May to Cancer season could be very significant for somebody. Maybe some of you guys are Geminis, Cancers. But like I'm seeing like May to like July-ish. That's going to be a big, big time for somebody. Let's get into the last couple. Look, we have wishing on the star, we have maybe, and we have pose. Okay. I feel like with these 3 cards, with this maybe being in the middle, with this energy, like this scale, like this balancing energy, it's like I'm feeling like you guys have to be like dead set in what it is that you want, what it is you wanted to manifest. Some of you guys can be wanting to manifest becoming a model, okay? Or maybe you want to take more pictures, or maybe you want to get out there more. But it's like you cannot be in this unsure maybe energy with your wishes right now. You have to be sure. You got to strike a pose. You got to be sure, okay? You have to be completely sure about what it is you want to do moving forward. Not to say that you can't do other things or you can't switch paths when other things align. Yes, of course. But you're going to need to be more sure in that first half of 2026, at least up into this Gemini Cancer season. Something maybe a project or something I'm hearing that you want to put your energy into is going to take you, I don't want to say a long time, but maybe to like get things started and to really get things fully going, you really have to lock in on it, right? So last but not least, we have 2 last advice cards. We have Page of Ariel, reliable, clever, educated, balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. Yes, I'm feeling like, guys, something about Gemini and Cancer season, okay? Or the month of June, period. I'm feeling like there could be an opportunity, or there could be something here, maybe even something that, again, you were wishing for, something that you're wanting to come in fruition, but you have to lock in like right now. Right now, you have to stay locked in till this thing comes back around. We have 6 of Raphael. Embrace your inner child. New friends or rekindle relationships. Children of childhood. Again, y'all, like I said, some people mean well. Some of these people from the past, they're going to come back in loving energy. These are just people that maybe you were just meant to disconnect from for a season. But there are soulmates coming back that were good to you and good for you, but there also are some people that could be watching you that maybe have been gossipy around you, or had been gossipy around you in the past, and those are the people with this deception and envy energy that you need to be careful of, okay? So that's what I'm getting for you, pile number 2. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey, pile number 3, if you chose the orange highlighter, welcome to your reading. Let's get into it. Y'all already know it's not a gas me up reading without the gas me up songs. We're going to see what 5 songs are coming out for my pile number 3 this week. Keep in mind, these songs just hold special meanings to you. These could be songs you have been hearing lately, or it could just be signs and confirmation, synchronicity that you are in the right spot. So let's get into it, my pile number 3. Let's see what 5 songs are coming out for you guys. We have Hold On by Wilson Phillips. We have Hard by Rihanna. We have Shining Star by Earth, Wind & Fire. We have We Fall Down by Donnie McClurkin. And we have Diva by Beyonce. I'm hearing rebuild. I'm hearing total rebuild, destruction, and total rebuild. So something maybe was washed out or wiped out. Okay, something is off balance, pile number 3. Okay, or was coming into balance. But I'm hearing like total rebuild from the ground up. Thank God we got to rebuild it from the ground up. So something has happened. Something is coming back, or something. I'm hearing confidence. Maybe this is a total rebuild in confidence. Maybe some of you guys just had a this year in 2025 you had like a spiritual awakening, or an ego death. You went through the dark night of the soul, and it like washed away things that happened, and everything is rebuilding. You're restructuring your life. Things are coming back into place after so long. I'm hearing been so long. Y'all know I can't sing, but that's what I'm hearing. Let's get into these cards and see what's coming out. Oh, hold on. Yeah, pile number 3. I'm really just feeling like you got rid of a lot of things. I'm like hearing dropping the dead weight, drop the dead weight. Maybe some of you guys could have, even lost weight, or been on like a health plan or journey, or you guys have just been taking your health more seriously. I'm just hearing like dropping the dead weight, literally in all aspects of life. Getting rid of things that no longer serve you. Look, we have in Taurus. All right. Y'all know I love a Taurus. My man a Taurus. But y'all know I love Taurus energy. Okay, so you guys know Taurus, Venus ruled, can rule our money, can rule our practicality. Taurus is our, really grounded earth sign. Okay, they're persistent, consistent. They know the power of not giving up, the power of continuing going, even if it looks crazy, if nothing looks like it's coming together. They know the power of being consistent and staying on track. They know the power of slow and steady winning the race, right? So I'm feeling like this was a you guys went through like a change. It was slow. Okay, you gotta feel like you was crawling, but it's like you have let so many things go along the way. Now you're looking back like, oh my God, wow, things are so totally different. And you didn't really fully get how much things were changing back then, because they were changing so slowly. It's like you couldn't even imagine that you would be here, or things would have changed in a certain type of way because of how slowly things were changing. But you guys know, the longer things take to come to you and manifest, the longer you're able to hold on to it. So when you're taking a long time to reach certain goals, or you feel like things are just taking forever to come to you, that's because you are being prepared to actually be able to maintain and keep whatever it is that comes your way. All right, so I'm feeling like my pile number 3, you guys are really like learning how being consistent, how practicing being your higher self on a daily basis, and getting rid of the dead weight, getting rid of things that have held you back. Maybe it was a case that you couldn't be this consistent person because you were holding on to so many things, going back and forth here, splitting all your energy all over the place. I feel like my pile number 3, you guys have gotten rid of so much, gotten rid of all these options. Now you're finally focusing on the ones that actually matter, the ones that you actually want to make work. We have Jupiter. Yes, y'all know Jupiter is all about luck. It's all about expansion. It's all about our blessings. Okay, it's all about just becoming something bigger, making things greater than they are. All right, I feel like my pile number 3, what is becoming greater also again is your discipline. Okay, and the fortune is going to come in there as well. The money is going to come. The blessings are going to start coming as long as you're consistent in your energy. Okay, not only consistent in your actions, but holding that energy. All right, y'all know our success is equal to our effort times our energy. All right, and even if you give all this effort, you give high effort, even if your energy is low, it still won't yield the results that it would, even if you had high energy and only put in low effort. So energy is everything, you guys. Make sure you are holding that energy that you are wanting to see yourself in 2026. As I talk about fortune, good fortune, invite magic in. I feel like you guys now have enough room to invite said magic in because of all the things that you have let go. And because you've let so many things go, you've given yourself so much room to grow, which is why this Jupiter is here as well. Okay, not only is your money is growing, but how you think, your mindset is growing. How you feel about yourself, how you feel about having certain things or energy around you that don't necessarily align. You're more serious about yourself. Look, happy as I say that. Pile number 3, you guys in 2026, you guys are just focused on your happiness and your energy. I feel like y'all are going to be just really self-aware and really observant of the people around you. It's like if you go into a room and you were happy and now you're all of a sudden like kind of feeling down, or you're just like not yourself. I feel like you're going to just be so self-aware of that in 2026. Okay, and you're going to be so just not for people wasting your time or your energy on the BS because of how much stuff you already had to get away from this year. I'm loving this for you, pile number 3. I'm feeling like you're going to be more secure as well. You're going to be more secure in yourself because of how you're handling yourself moving forward. We have here and now. These cards are kind of like polar opposites. Look, past, future. But you see how she's sitting on the egg, but she's happy, but she's sitting on an egg and she's kind of, you know, upset, kind of pouty. Even the color schemes are like totally opposite. One kind of gloomy and one kind of happy. I'm feeling like this is what you left behind. Feeling like this. Feeling in that in between of not fully being in your future, but kind of still being in the past. So this is the energy that you're coming out of. This happy. This is where you're going. This is where you're truly meant to be. We have patience here. Ugh. Look at this patience. All this green Taurus energy for sure. I'm hearing Knight of Pentacles. Something that's just taking a while. Look at this garden. Things that you have to plant the seed. You have to wait. You have to wait for your garden to bloom. But again, the longer you wait, the more flowers, the more crops, the more fruits that you have at the end. Right? Pile number 3, I'm just feeling like all these blessings is a long time coming. There are going to be a lot of expansion in 2026. And it's going to make you very happy. I'm hearing you're going to be feeling more creative. I'm hearing house decor. So maybe somebody will get more energy from decorating their house. We have faith in your dreams. Yes. Yes, pile number 3. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. This again is talking about the patience, talking about that persistent and consistent energy, making sure you are showing up every day, even on days where it doesn't even seem like you'll be able to accomplish the things that you're wanting to accomplish. It's about holding that energy. It's about feeling rich and feeling fortunate already before it had happened in the physical. Please, your wish is granted right under this Jupiter. Pile number 3, whatever the wish has been, it's already here. You have to just act like it's already here. Act like it's already happening. Act like the things that you want are already in motion, because they are. All right. I keep hearing long time coming, long time coming. Somebody here is getting a reward for the amount of time and just... This could even, I'm hearing like 2 to 6 years. Maybe you guys have been in limbo with a certain thing, or in limbo with your success, and it's finally coming to pass, okay? After all this time, because you had to grow first. Remember I told you, look, again, it's about planting the seed. You got all this nature, you got all these plants. You had to plant the seed. Look at this girl with this clock. Everything took time. Everything just takes time. And then new beginnings. You guys are waiting on this new beginning for a long time, and you're going to be very happy. The happiness and the abundance is going to be tripled, doubled, quadrupled, whatever the heck, because of the amount of time. I keep hearing 2 to 6 years or 2 to 5 years or something. Maybe you guys could have even experienced some form of depression as well, or anxiety, or you struggle with your mental health, and like now things are finally blooming. Okay, I'm getting like a creative energy. Some of you guys could be artists, or some of you guys maybe you're self-employed. I'm hearing like maybe nail techs, lash techs, hairstylists, artists, photographers, whatever the case may be. You could be self-employed, and it kind of things maybe went you know, a little weird. Maybe you kind of feel like you had a lot of setbacks. You weren't getting as much as you wanted, as much business as you wanted, and you feel like you couldn't do as much as you wanted. Now it is all changing because you have been so consistent. You have showed the universe, look, hey, this is what I want, this is what it is, okay? Where there's no negotiation, I'm ready. You've gotten rid of things to the point where now you can finally start accepting the good things that are coming. Look, angel of strength, your strength was being built during this time. You were being built, you were being shaped, you were being molded. Your character was being molded, okay? You were being lifted up, even though if you felt like you were being pulled back. You were gaining strength. You were learning the lessons that you need to know to be whoever it is that you are meant to be. We have blossoming abundance again. You have all these abundance, happy, new beginning, growth. My pile number 3, which will begin in 2026, is a new beginning after a hard time. A new beginning after a period of depression or just not feeling your best. I'm hearing left behind, so some of you guys could even be feeling like your peers or people that you went to school with or people that were around you at one point are now further ahead than you, okay? But don't worry about that, okay? Somebody could be this much ahead of you today, and then your favor finally fully kicks in. You finally learn them lessons. You finally being that higher version of yourself, and you catapult, okay? So don't stop comparing yourself to other people's journey. Okay, you sitting over here upset that the next person made $100,000 this year when you didn't even realize you had to watch that and be happy for that person because you was supposed to make $1 million the next year. Okay, so pour good energy out no matter what, and remind yourself that consistency is everything. We have emotional withdrawal. Yes, my pile number 3. I feel like you guys are going to be re-entering the world after this emotional withdrawal, after being in a space mentally where you just realize, hey, this is not working. This is what needs to happen because I want a better life. I want to fully be able to do what it is that makes me happy, that inspires me. All right, you guys had to withdraw in order to come back stronger. Look, we have temptation. So some of you guys could have maybe even been dealing with substances or addictions. And y'all, this could be anything, okay? We can be addicted to anything. Smoking, drinking, scrolling on social media, okay? Spending money. Whatever it is, how you coped. Any coping mechanism. That's all it was. So to make you feel safe. But I feel like this could be a major part of why everything is working out. Okay, because you finally let something go, some bad habit go. And if you haven't done it already, once you finally step into this new version of yourself, this happy without having to cope, without having to drag yourself down by doing things that you know aren't adding to your future, everything is just going to start flooding in. Look, we have speaking and we have creative. Ooh, so some of you guys, I remember I said I feel like a creative here. And we have wish. Maybe some of you guys, I'm hearing if you felt called to pile number 2, go watch that as well. But maybe some of you guys are like, you create or you, like you speaking. Maybe this is videos, whatever it is, a podcast, whatever it is, guys. Make that wish, okay? Make that wish, decide what you want, and ground it. Ground it. It's time. We have 9 of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Oh, hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. Again, your dreams are fulfilled. Wishes, beautiful things in life, Taurus energy. Things are coming into fruition. Power number 3. This is beautiful energy. Wow. 10 of Gabriel. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. Okay, and I'm just feeling like this is a reminder, more so. Okay, this is a reminder that there is help out there. Okay, that when you come up into things that, you know, maybe feel like they're a setback or a delay, there are always things and resources and people around you that the universe are wanting to connect you with to make things work out in your highest good. Okay, and trying too hard to please others. Make sure that what you're doing, whatever you decide on, you're doing it for yourself. You're doing it for the value that you can add to other people's lives, not to impress people that you don't have no business trying to impress. Okay. I'm gonna get one more card. I'm really feeling drawn to this pile number 3 because I just feel like y'all need a little extra energy because 2025 feels a little bit heavier, but 2026, child, things are popping off. Hold on. We have the path. So pile number 3, I feel like this is your sign to first of all get out this fear and finally take your first step on the path. Okay, things are coming to fruition, and I feel like once you take that first step, the ball is just gonna get to rolling, because again, you've overcome so many things. You've been patient with yourself. You're deserving of these things. You've healed, you've grown, you've gone through this ego death, dark night of the soul, spiritual awakening, and it's just time for you to reap your rewards. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you, pile number 3. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.